Hi guys, this is Namcraft and welcome to the Sister Starcraft English commentary. We're back with KCM 2024 Season 5 Week 3. This is the fourth set. After 3 games, 1 player from each race has been eliminated. This is a good result for Protoss because Tyson is a noob, and the fact that he was able to take out Jaedong was already a good start. So now we're back in onto square one here. Royal Light for Terran, Best Bisu for Protoss, Action versus Queen for for Zerg. So the lineup is looking very good now, very much balanced. Let me just quickly remind you who are playing and who, what exactly are the elo scores. Here are the players playing today and the elo scores. As you can see, without Tyson, everyone else is looking very much balanced, so that's good. And this fourth set is going to be played on the map Deja Vu. Let me just quickly show you the map photo. There it is, with Protoss, Bisu at the bottom right in red, and Action blue at the top right as a Zerg player. And both the players are not scouting in the right direction. This will lead into a slightly longer game. Let us just quickly check the map stats here. So for Protoss player, Deja Vu wields a 53.8% win rate out of 100 games. Very good results, slightly good I think for Protoss. For Bisu anyways is quite good because he's a very strong player. If you look at the elo scores today, let me just quickly show that to you. There it is. As you can see, Bisu is number 2, and let us just compare the win rate. Excuse me, not that one, or maybe this one. I don't know exactly, this one I think. As you can see, Queen, Jaedong, Action, blah blah blah. Bisu against Zerg is 70 something percent. Let me drive that to the other side. You can see, yeah, 73%. That's right. And Action against Protoss is only 58% basically. So it's a good result I think for Bisu here. Alright, the Zelle is gonna try to attack against the drone. He will need to take more hits, but the drone will try to slow down. That was a nice trick by the drone to slow down the Zelle. Very good results. Anyways, here are the that is the elo scores, but I want to show you something else, guys. These are the the top players in KCM after 2 weeks. Soki with 1 win and 0 losses. Queen with 4 wins and 2 losses. Speed with 2 wins and 1 losses. So those are the top players. Bisu is the next one with 3 wins and 2 losses. Anyways, this drone will surely be able to plan down the hatchery. No, it cannot. The probe is almost dead, but not yet entirely dead. So anyways, the game will kind of stabilize now, and we will progress into the late game scenario. That's a lot of Zerglings, 8 Zerglings, 10 Zerglings. What does Bisu have? Bisu's, he sees a huge amount of Zerglings. He needs to make some decisions right now. Need to make some compromises, some trade-offs. And what kind of trade-off will he make? He will make, oh my god, where's the forge? Where's the forge? There's a forge. It's so late. It's massive Zerglings. Can he make something else in the front door? Something like a core, something to slow down the advancement of the enemy. Looks like Bisu does go for the core now. He's waiting. What is he gonna try? I need to put down the cannon. He doesn't have enough forces. The Zerglings don't have speed yet. Maybe Jaedong's gonna be waiting for Zergling speed to kick in before he goes out there. The probe, we need to check. He was still checking. He will see the Zerglings. He will move back. He will need to wait for the cannon. Then he goes for the, oh my god, he goes for the something to score. He will need to, don't go in the main. Are you freaking insane? Don't go into the main. He's sending a Zelle inside the main, and that's a huge mistake. He needs every single Zerglings available, and Bisu is still scouting. He sees the Zerglings now. He sees that there's no Zergling with speed. He sees there's no Zergling with speed. The Xenos start to move across the map. This is a huge mistake. This is a huge mistake. Where's the scouting probe? Alright, the cannon goes down south, and now it's gonna be the moment for Jaedong to move in with the rest of his forces. I think there's gonna be a slight base trade. Not a slight base trade, a huge base trade. He's gonna try to hold his area with a single Zelle now. He sees that there might be something ahead. It's gonna be Hydrogen follow up. We need to block the wall. He does block the wall. He needs to get the probe involved here. He blocks successfully. Does he get, okay, he does get some units in the right area. The Zerglings will need to go inside the main, but the cannon will come up. As long as the cannon come up, it's fine. He doesn't need any cannon inside the main. He's gonna try to snipe this hatchery now. The rest of the Zerglings, where are they gonna go exactly? They're gonna try to save the hatchery. Maybe it looks like this probe is gonna be to get on the high ground. Bisu, genius from Bisu's. He's gonna try to get on high ground, but the probe is not able to do so. We're gonna be having an egg blocking. The probe is gonna get pushed back. Insane results. Bisu is gonna try to get in the area, and he's gonna try to hide behind the middle line. He will save every single Xenot. He saved every single Xenot, and that is gonna actually allow him. Oh my god, he's gonna try to get out here. He's of course Bisu doesn't actually need that cannon at all. He doesn't need that cannon at all. He glitches the probe and he gets a Zergling, so he doesn't get any Zerglings at all. He got nothing. There's gonna be some Hydras to follow up here. But there were 2 cannons at the front door, so that's good for Bisu. He looks like in the last minute this cannon will save the rest of the forces, so that's good here. But there's gonna be some nice attack on the front door, and the fact that we cannot have any units that spawn from the 3rd hatchery as the Hydras is gonna stop the number of Hydras that Action could actually make. He can only make Hydras from two bases, right? Because Bisu has got vision on this base. Yeah, he sees that it's gonna be just drones. He sees that these are drones, and he already got 2 cannons at the front door. So he would know exactly that he doesn't need to, defend so much, because 2 hatch Hydras is a lot worse than 3 hatch Hydras. Anyways, these Zealots are all still surviving now. They will all hide in the corner, and now we still have 2 Zealots remaining, and they will stay here for the longest time possible. They will still see Bisu will come out now, and he's gonna see that there's gonna be he will try to snipe some Zerglings. He get the last Zerglings destroyed, and now he will just try to get the drones. The drone will need to run away. The Zealot hides in the corner. Do we see Hydras now? He need to reveal the Hydras now. He tries to reveal Hydras. The Zerglings get created. That Zealot will surely fall. That's good, but now massive Hydras coming forward. We will have some Zealot trying to buy some time. The Corsair will see. He will start to attack. He's gonna try to check the main. He will see that there's no Spire, no Lair. The Zealots have seen the result. He needs to back up now, and he needs to make more cannons. 1 cannon coming down. Will Bisu die? The Corsair needs to start to attack the Overlords right now. 1 Zealot died. 1 more Zealot is gonna try to get safe. He's gonna go to snipe the cannon. Looks like he's trying very hard. The Corsair start to attack now. The Zealots attack now. The Zealots start to attack and surround. 1 cannon falls right away. The 2nd cannon is gonna get destroyed. He needs to start to attack the Overlord. Go for the Overlord, man. He gets one of the Hydra's trap. He still has a lot of Zealot remaining, and that's gonna be some good buying time here. The Corsairs return to snipe the Overlord. If the Overlord dies, he can start to make some Dark Templar later. Action is in some serious trouble. He's trying to snipe the Zealots, but the Zealots are just buying time for the Corsair to destroy the Overlords and go for something else. Supply block by Action here. That's gonna be great result. But so many Hydras. Bishus who need to block his cannons with some probe. He gets more Hydras. We still have 3 cannons. We need to start to block now. He gets 4 cannons. That is enough to hold for the time being. I think this game is freaking insane, even though it's actually not that great in terms of quantity. It's just a lot of crazy stuff happening. But anyways, the Corsair would need to check out for the presence of everything else. He's gonna try to check it. He sees that his enemy is making drones. His enemy is making drones now. So Bisu has cancelled one of his cannon, which is a nice decision here. He will try to go somewhere. He's gonna switch into a huge amount of gateways and Templar Archive. He will need to go for storm upgrades. He will need to go for a lot of things here. But anyways, that core in the front is gonna get destroyed, which is not a very good result. But it's better than nothing. What's happening here? The 5th hatchery comes down. Bishus knows that his enemy's got a lot of Hydras just waiting at home. So he's got to be super careful, because there could still be an attack against those cannon in the future if he's not careful. For the time, he's going to be upgrading the forge in the main. He's going to be going for some Templar Archive. There could still be a possibility of switching back into Mutualist. Keep that in mind, because the core is delayed. That means there could not be a +1 upgrade for the Corsair. Of course, there's going to be no chance for Bisu to go for +1 upgrade for the Corsairs now, but he cannot have Dragoons. Keep that in mind. He cannot make very quick Dragoons in case he need to. So that's a problem. The Corsairs need to actually, okay, looks like we do have the layer coming up. So Action knows that it's possible to switch into Mutualist at some point. He's going to try to go for that. A single Dark Templar comes out. He need to snipe one of the weaker Hydras, I think. Looks like the Corsairs is going to have to run out now, and some of the units are going to get destroyed. But there's a Dark Templar lurking in the dark here. No pun intended. Very redundant, I know, but please excuse me. I cannot think of other words to use. But anyways, we have a single Overlord with down speed, and the Corsairs is going to start to snipe here. Only 2 Hydras. The Hydras will get attacked. Looks like 1 Hydras falls here. The Overlord is going to get sniped. The Corsairs are all still... Okay, 1 Corsair. Both of the Corsairs died. Keep that in mind. If the Corsairs all died, that means there's going to be some chances to go for Mutualist switch at some point in the future. Zealots start to attack here, and looks like there's not enough drones to block, and Zealots going to get on the high ground. They will see that there's a Spire. This Dark Templar is going to start to attack the hatchery, because the hatchery is very close to dying. Zealot gets inside the main. Action's base is in shambles. He's trying very hard to get out of this situation alive here. Zealots will attack. Does he see that there's a Spire? There's no Spire. He will start to chip away, and looks like this Dark Templar is able to kill the hatchery. The hatchery falls. The Dark Templar goes into hiding. No, it cannot go into hiding, but he was able to snipe some forces. Is that a Spire in the corner there? Is that a Spire? He shows a Spire right in Bishu's face. So Bisu knows that he starts to make courses ASAP and maybe, you know, Dark Archon or something. Force is going to surround here. It looks like Action is no responding. And GG from freaking goddamn Action. Bisu takes one game. If you enjoyed this game, feel free to buy me coffee. The link to that is going to be in the description. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.